This is GerotheHero, and this is my review of Tales of Zestiria the X. Um, in this show, the main character and her group are investigating a town that just got destroyed, and eventually they get to town and find out that there's a mist nearby in a nearby town, and they need to investigate. Um, they send a professor and also another one of the princess's group to go investigate, and eventually the princess follows. On the way there, they're attacked by assassins. Um, what I liked about this part was that the action sequence was really good and it was animated well. And we also see that the princess is equally skilled as the rest of her group, which is kind of surprising because in a lot of times this kind of character, like a princess, is usually helpless and weak. So it was kind of nice to see that change. Um, at the end of this fight, one of the assassins revealed, and he changes his appearance, and it kind of shocks the princess. And we also hear the leader of this group um, kind of call him off for now. They move on, and they go to the nearest city that's really close to the mist, and they find out that the mist has just kind of appeared out of nowhere. They find out that Bolta, who's went to investigate, has visited the town and has gone toward the mist. When they catch up to her, they find that the mist is kind of moving down. So it's almost like it's reacting to the fact that the princess is there. They barely rescue Bolta, and they can't save the professor who's down below, uh, who Bolta explains that he's studying the ley lines and that she's found out that um, it's being disturbed for some reason. Um, so when the group starts to escape from the mist, which now is kind of like a tornado, um, it starts taking away the princess's followers one by one. And then eventually we see a mysterious girl who I guess is a magic user starts attacking them, and they're, barely making it out. Eventually, the princess is knocked off her horse, and it's just her that's left. But uh, somehow they leave her alive. Um, in the meantime, we see scenes from the professor who's still investigating what's going on, and eventually he finds what looks like a dragon's eye, and it awakens, and he gets enveloped in mist. So we really don't know if the professor is survived or not. Um, and then we go back to the princess, who eventually makes it to town, and it's all destroyed. Um, she's relieved that she sees a little boy that she had seen earlier, but he's enveloped in the mist too, almost like the mist wanted to destroy everything and everyone in that town. Um, but miraculously, the princess survives, and we kind of see that the mist is actually a dragon. Um, so overall, I thought this was a really good show. The visuals were really great. CGI was really great. Um, the story was really interesting. The music is really, really amazing. I also liked the costumes that all the characters had in this series. I'm pretty sure this is going to be cosplay in the future. Um, but like always, that's the end of my review. Comment below, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Like always, I'll update what I'm working on next.